All right, what's up, everybody? Christopher Leon Johnson here. So I'm still doing this little video, continue on from Shaun Abreu's little stupid bill about mandating that the apps charge a minimum gratuity, aka tip amount for 10% of the order that you will make. And then Shawnee is going to make another bill to mandate that the apps have the tip option when you check out. Now, I made this early on this morning, and I'm not taking it back, that Shaun Abreu is the poster child of being a hack to the lobbyists, consultants, and special interests in the unions and the nonprofits. Now, a lot of people don't know about Shaun Abreu because he was wise enough for the past 2 years in the city council to stay under the radar. Unlike Sandy Nurse, unlike Eric Botcher, unlike Christopher Marte, unlike Tiffany Caban. Now Tiffany Caban, she's more I give it to Tiffany Caban because she is more wiser than a lot of people in the city council, especially members of the Progressive Caucus, because she does not put herself in front of the camera, and she's not stupid enough to introduce bills, even if the bills will benefit the Working Families Party in her own political career. So you have to give to Tiffany Caban because she's not stupid, unlike Shaun Abreu, to put himself in the spotlight to appease people that, to be honest with you, costed Marjorie Velasquez her seat against Christy Marmorato. We'll get to that a little later on in the year. Los Derenistas that actually endorsed Marjorie Velasquez and that actually didn't do GOTV for her, for Marjorie Velasquez, and Marjorie lost to Chris Marmorato by 800 votes. Now, these two bills are sham bills. These bills are nothing but bills to so-called act like they're doing the right thing and helping out the people that they fucked over. And people don't understand what's going on with this minimum wage bill. That what happened was the minimum wage laws was done by Brad Lander. Brad Lander introduced the bill to mandate to put a minimum wage to make it from $5 an hour to $17.96 an hour, and every year it will increase by $2. So recently on the 1st of April, they got a $2 increase to $19.56 an hour. So what's going on is the apps are fighting back. Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Grubhub, and Relay are fighting back, and they took away the tip option. Now, anybody that does deliverista, that's like a hardcore deliverista, that's a full-time deliverista, that their whole day is delivering food, or they take majority, they work schedule to deliver food for people, you make more money in tips than the regular rate for workers. Now, what's going on is, and the reason Shaun Abreu is doing this, because he knows what's happening. Ligia Galapa and Gustavo Achebe and Antonio Salis know what's going on. What's happening is there's a resistance. There's a big fight back from people that they know that these aren't the people that you see, like the moderate people, like your Sam Antars, your Jason Curtis Andersons, like your or your typical moderates that, like, they will, like the Raul Riveras that can get harassed. And I'm not trying to throw shade, it's like they won't fight back. Physically won't fight back. They won't do the vindictive stuff. They know that there's a group out there. There's a group out there called Repertuares de Guerrera that are the same race of them, the same race, same creed, and they are pissed off of what's going on with that minimum wage. They was part of LDU. They were members of Worker Justice Project, and they are getting pissed. They are really angry about this bill. Now, what's happening is Ligia and Gustavo, before they used to announce the press conferences, they used to announce the rallies, they used to announce a lot of things. But what happened was, through the grapevine and through some internal politics, they found out that their heads are being hunted. They're being hunted by them. They're being really hunted because of the bill, because of the law that's being mandated. It's not because of what Chris Johnson did in 2023, chasing her around Chinatown. That was bullshit. First of all, that was like a little piece of what happened. But the main piece of what happened was that Reparadores de Guerrera, formerly known as Anti-the Libertad Unidos, they were pissed that this bill was introduced and lobbied without their approval. And those guys and gals are getting really affected by this bill. And they all feeling it. So Ligia and Gustavo and Antonio and William have a price on their head. That's what's going on. So they know that they have a big price on their head. That's why every press conference they do, they don't announce it. They don't announce it. They don't announce any rallies. They don't announce any events because they know that people out there now hunting for them. They're hunting for that. They're hunting for their heads. They want that ass. So what's happening is the Shaun Abreu is trying to do the right. Is trying to act like he's doing the right thing and trying to get the heat off Ligia, trying to get the heat off Antonio and Gustavo by introducing two bills to bring back the tipping, to bring back the tipping, bring back the gratuity, and give these guys a little bit of pleasure and ease. The ease and pleasure will never be reconciled. These guys want this bill to be repealed, and this is what's going on. The only way the price will not get off their head, the heat will get off for Ligia, Gustavo, Antonio, and William Medina, and all these people of WJU and LDU, is they have to lobby the city council to repeal the bill that Brad Lander had put into the city council. They have to repeal that bill. These bills that they're trying to introduce to the city council is not going to work with mandate tipping and bringing back the tips back. It's not going to do anything. It won't. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to affect. It's not going to help anybody. The problem is that LDU, WJP received a lot of money from the foundations, the Ford Foundation, David, Spark, all these nonprofits, all these foundations, and the city council, $2 million in 2023 for FY24, because they helped lobby this bill to make a minimum wage. This is a definition of the risk was not worth the reward. People could say, well, it's because of Chris Johnson that chased her all over Chinatown was the reason that they're hiding. Bullshit. They was been hiding before I did that episode in Chinatown. Way before I did it in Chinatown. That's a fact. They was been hiding. The way I found out that they had a rally in Chinatown was through the court date. That was the way I found out that they had a rally in Chinatown. So to go forward, people gotta understand what's really happening. Shaun Abreu don't know what he's doing. He's a hack. He's a party hack. He don't know what he's doing. A lot of these council members, they should have told him, like, bro, this is a bad idea to put this bill into the city council. It's not going to do anything. This is not going to look good for you. You're staying low-key. You're one of the most low-key council members of the city council, and you're going to put yourself in the spotlight by doing this bullshit. Just stupid. So, going forward, guys, it's a lot of internal politics is going on. There's a lot of internal shit that's happening. Like I said, the people that are angry are the people that have no problem with fucking your ass up. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but it's those people. There are some people that you don't want to cross. People you don't want to cross. That's why Shaun Abreu has introduced a bill to city council, because he's trying to bring the heat off of Liga Galapa and Gustavo and Antonio. These are not your typical moderate Dems that are against bail reform, that might get into it with the Rally Rebels and the Justin Pines and their retreat and go behind the police. No disrespect to the people, but they're not the people. Those are people that will fight back. Those people that will crowd up on you and jump you. Those are people that Ligia and William and Antonio have pissed off. So this is nothing but a bill to save bills and to save their asses. And that's the truth. And I gotta go. So it's all good. Take care.